channel, Random Andy's channel. I appreciate you being here. Welcome to the DVD Blu-Ray collection of mine that I'm about to show you all, guys. Let's get into it. Mad Max Fury Road. We have Pacific Rim. We have King Kong, Skull Island. We have Kick-Ass. We have Predator with Arnold Schwarzenegger. We have Aragon, the 2-disc special edition. We have Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter, one of my favorite guilty pleasures. We have Leonardo DiCaprio's Shutter Island. We have The Guest. We have Hot Fuzz. We have The First Taken. We have The Towering Inferno. We have the Poseidon Adventure, the original. Then we have the remake Poseidon. And then we have Stephen King's The Mist, which is excellent here. It is excellent. One of the best endings of all time. And then we have Stargate starring Kurt Russell, as well as James Spader. And then we have Independence Day. We have the 1999 version of Godzilla. We have The Patriot, The Day After Tomorrow, 2012, White House Down, which is the PG-13 version of Olympus Has Fallen, and both of these are good, but Olympus Has Fallen is better. Then we have G.I. Joe, The Rise of Cobra. We have the first Pirates, second Pirates, third, fourth, and then we have National Treasure, National Treasure 2, and then we have Narnia, Narnia 2, we got Prince of Persia, and then we have The Lone Ranger. And then we have Pollyanna, we have Old Yeller, we have Swiss Family Robinson, one of my personal favorite Disney movies, classics. We have The Miracle Worker. We have Tom and Huck, another personal favorite of mine from the 90s. We got The Princess Diaries, the 2-disc special edition, and the widescreen Princess Diaries 2. We have High School Musical. We have Saving Mr. Banks. And we have Christopher Robin. And then my Pixar collection, Toy Story 1, 2, 3, and 4. Then we have A Bug's Life, Monsters Inc., The Incredibles, which this one is my very first DVD in the collection. This is actually the oldest one in the collection. It's 2000 came out in 2005 when it came out on DVD. And I've had this ever since my very first DVD. It's the original one, so the OG right here, guys. The OG. Then we have Cars, Wall-E, Up, Ratatouille, Inside Out, Coco, Incredibles 2. And then for my original Disney animation classics, Snow White, Pinocchio, Bambi, Dumbo, Cinderella, Peter Pan, Alice in Wonderland. We got Song of the South. We got Lady and the Tramp. We got Sleeping Beauty. We have the Aristocats. We have 101 Dalmatians. We got Fun and Fancy Free. We have The Jungle Book. We have Robin Hood, one of my personal favorites. We got Fox and the Hound, another one personal favorite of mine. We have Pete's Dragon. We have The Rescuers. We got Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh. We have The Sword in the Snow and Oliver and Company. We have The Little Mermaid, The Great Mouse Detective, another personal favorite of mine. We got Beauty and the Beast, and Aladdin. And then we have Mulan, Pocahontas, The Lion King, Hercules. We have The Hunchback of Notre Dame, which is a personal favorite of mine. We got New Groove. We got Tarzan, another favorite of mine. We have Dinosaur. We have The Rescuers Down Under, one of my favorites as well. Lilo and Stitch. We have Brother Bear. We have Atlantis, The Lost Empire. We have Treasure Planet, Chicken Little, and then we have Return to Neverland. We have a Tigger movie, and then we have Homeward Bound. We have DuckTales. We have The Three Musketeers, and then we have The Lion King 1.5. We have Buzz Lightyear Star Command, a childhood favorite of mine, and then we have The Princess and the Frog, and then we have Bolt, and then Big Hero 6, Wreck-It Ralph. We have Frozen. We have Zootopia, Moana, Winnie the Pooh, Air Bud, Flubber, Mighty Joe Young, The Jungle Book, my personal favorite of all the Jungle Books, Ants, The Prince of Egypt, The Road to El Dorado, and then we have Spirited Stallion of the Cimarron. The last three I just showed you, so good. They're all three of mine are so good. We got Chicken Little, Chicken Run. We got Sinbad, Flushed Away, Bee Movie, Over the Hedge. We have Shark Tale. We have Megamind. We have Rise of the Guardians. We have all of the Shrek films in one package. We have all three Madagascars in one package. We have all three Kung Fu Pandas in one package. And all three How to Train Your Dragons in one package. And then we have Scooby-Doo and the Cyber Chase, Scooby-Doo Zombie Island, Scooby-Doo and the Reluctant Werewolf, Scooby-Doo meets Batman. Can you tell I'm a Scooby-Doo fan? The Iron Giant, the Lego movie, the Lego Batman movie. Sadly, I haven't opened this sadly yet. Legends of the Guardians, Anastasia, Thumbelina, Happy Feet, A Troll in Central Park, one of my sisters and my personal favorites. We used to borrow this from our Nana and Papa all the time, so yeah. We got American Tail and American Tail Fievel Goes West. Fievel Goes West is I believe James Stewart's last film role ever before he passed, so gotta own that. Because I'm a huge fan of James Stewart. We're back at Dinosaur Story. We got all three Despicable Me movies. And then we got the Ice Age movies 1, 2, and 3. And Ice Age Dinosaurs is my personal favorite. And then we have Robots and Fantastic Mr. Fox. We have Hotel Transylvania. We have Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs. We got Planet 51. We have Open Season. We have The Swan Princess, personal favorite of mine. We have G.I. Joe Valor vs. Venom. The Incredibles was the first one I ever owned. This is the first one I ever got as a gift. I will never forget that from my grandmother. And like, holy cow! Like, I remember when I first saw this, I'm like, what is this? A computer game or what? This was like the first time I ever saw a DVD, so it's really cool. We have 9. We have Charlotte's Web. We have The Adventures of Tintin. We have The Pebble and the Penguin, which is another favorite of mine. We have Who Framed Roger Rabbit. We have Space Jam. We have Looney Tunes Back in Action. We have the Naked Gun trilogy. We have Hot Shots 1 and 2. We have the Rush Hour trilogy. We have the Austin Powers trilogy. We have the Shanghai Nights and Shanghai Noon. We have the Night at the Museum trilogy. We have the Pitch Perfect trilogy. We have the Indian in the Cupboard movie. We have the Page Master. We have Alvin and the Chipmunks. We have Anchorman and Anchorman 2. We have Wedding Crashers. We have She's the Man. We have Monty Python and the Holy Grail. And the original Jumanji. We have the newest Jumanji. We have The Mask. We have Father of the Bride 1 and 2. We have Free Willy, The Water Horse, Patch Adams, E.T., Peter Pan, 2003 version, the Sister Act 1 and 2, both cheaper by the dozens. We have Spy Kids 1, 2, and 3. We have The Truman Show, excellent film. Mr. Deeds. We have Clue the movie. Spaceballs, absolutely hilarious. The Goonies. Zoolander, one of my favorite comedies. Robin Hood Men in Tights, another favorite comedy. It's hilarious. And then we have Vote for Pedro. Nope, just kidding. Napoleon Dynamite. We have Johnny English. We have Happy Gilmore. We have Billy Madison. We have Dumb and Dumber. We have Dr. Dolittle. We have Fat Albert. We have Paul Blart. There's Something About Mary. Airplane. Dodgeball. Grown Ups. The Pacifier. The Muppets. We have Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. We have Big. We have Dave. We have Hook. We have Bring It On. We have School of Rock, a personal favorite of mine. Meet the Parents, another personal favorite comedy of mine. Big Fat Greek Wedding. We have Click. Mrs. Doubtfire, absolute classic. We have Game Night. We have Lassie. We have Coming to America. And we have Blazing Saddles. We have Office Space. We have Liar to Liar. We have The Hangover. We have Casper, a favorite of mine from the 90s. Bicentennial Man, one of my favorite Robin Williams films. Small Soldiers, another childhood favorite of mine. We got Beetlejuice. Better not say that two more times. Bruce Almighty. We got 50 First Dates. We got Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. We got Cats and Dogs. We got Bewitched. We got the Ace Ventura films. We got Nacho Libre. We have Andre. We have The Princess Diaries. We have Thomas and the Magic Railroad. We have Big Mama's House. We have Get Smart. We have Babe. We have Baby's Day Out, which is a personal favorite of mine and my sister's. We have The Nutty Professor. We have Three Amigos. We have What Women Want. We have Edward Scissorhands. We have 17 Again. We have Ferris Bueller's Day Off. We have Sky High. We have Groundhog Day. Freaky Friday. Ghostbusters. War Games, a personal favorite of mine. Richie Rich, classic 90s. Racing Stripes. Mouse Hunt, Bridesmaids, and then a personal favorite of mine, Mean Girls. And then we have White Christmas, we have Holiday Inn, It's a Wonderful Life, Miracle on 34th Street, Home Alone 1, 2, and 3, The Santa Claus, Elf, The Grinch Who Stole Christmas, The Polar Express, Christmas with the Cranks, The Nutcracker, Christmas Vacation, Mickey's Christmas Carol, VeggieTales double feature The Toy Who Saved Christmas and The Star of Christmas, Beauty and the Beast, The Enchanted Christmas. We have Jack Frost, Christmas Story, Gremlins, Santa Claus 2, Scrooged, Jingle All the Way, The Nativity Story, The Nightmare Before Christmas, and Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. The Sound of Music, The King and I, Oklahoma, Singing in the Rain, Meet Me in St. Louis, My Fair Lady, Yankee Doodle Dandy, Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, Moulin Rouge, Guys and Dolls, Fiddler on the Roof, we got Anything Goes, Mary Poppins, La La Land, Into the Woods, Pirates of Penzance, Summer Stock, Hairspray, Shrek the Musical, 1776, a personal favorite musical of mine, Gigi, Phantom of the Opera, Newsies, Sweeney Todd, Les Miserables, Rent, Bye Bye Birdie, Seven Brides for Seven Brothers, Annie, Sing Street, got The Producers, Hello Dolly, An American in Paris, The Court Gesture, a personal favorite of mine, Easter Parade, and Mamma Mia, the first one. Chicago, Dreamgirls, Grease, Oliver, The Greatest Showman, Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat, The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly, A Few Dollars More, A Fistful of Dollars, Django Unchained, A Hateful Eight, The Unforgiven. You have Bonnie and Clyde. You have The Country of Old Men, 3:10 to Yuma, Dances with Wolves, so good. The Magnificent Seven, the original, Treasure of Sierra Madre, Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid, Tombstone, Once Upon a Time in the West, and How the West Was Won, The Wild Bunch, High Noon, The Searchers, Open Range, The Magnificent Seven, the remake, which is actually really good, surprisingly. You got True Grit, 1917, The Longest Day, A Bridge Too Far. You have Apocalypse Now, Black Hawk Down, 3-disc deluxe edition. You got Flags of Our Fathers, Letters from Iwo Jima, Saving Private Ryan. You have American Sniper, We Were Soldiers, Tears of the Sun, The Hurt Locker, Glory, Valkyrie, Inglorious Bastards, and Red Dawn.